measured defensive action has to be justified.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sanjay, for sharing that insight from Seoul. Please stay with us as we come back to you for our next discussion as well. Now, a tour bus carrying more than 50 people veered out of control and rolled over an upstate New York highway on Friday, killing at least 5 people and injuring dozens of others, authorities have confirmed. The accident took place on Interstate 90, part of the New York State Thruway in Pembroke, New York, about 30 miles, 48 kilometers east of Buffalo, while the bus was en route from Niagara Falls to New York City. Multiple passengers ended up trapped in the wreckage and had to be extricated, while others were also thrown from the bus when it rolled over across the highway before coming to rest on its side in a ditch along the shoulder of the road, authorities have said. The driver who survived the accident lost control while the bus was moving at full speed, he said, causing the vehicle to career into the median and then flip over. No other vehicles were involved. Let's listen into what emergency care physician Jennifer Pugh and Major New York State Police Troop Commander Andre Ray has to say.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Pugh. I'm one of the Chief Service of Emergency Medicine at ECMC. Again, our team worked together to provide care for all 24 patients coming in. We currently have 20 of those patients actively receiving treatment, imaging, evaluation by the trauma service in the emergency department, and we likely have updates later. 2 went to I believe, the operating room, and we have several patients who went to the trauma ICU. But luckily, again, with the team, many of our emergency medicine physicians from our group on scene and those who joined us in the department, we were able to take care of all patients very quickly.
And this afternoon on I-90 in the town of Pembroke, an absolute tragedy took place. And first and foremost, our thoughts, prayers, and hearts go out to those involved, their friends, and their family. At approximately 12:22 p.m. today, a tour bus owned by M&Y Tour Inc. out of Staten Island was carrying 54 people in total. 2 of those being operators and employees of the bus company, 52 being passengers. The passengers range in age from 1 to 74 years old. While heading eastbound just before exit 48A, the operator lost control of the bus, exiting the roadway and rolling the tour bus. Tragically, multiple people were ejected from the bus, with 5 people deceased at the scene.
Now for this discussion, we go to Dr. Sanjay Kumar. He's a journalist at the Korea Herald. Thank you, Dr. Sanjay, for staying with us. What more can you tell us about this tragedy that hit New York?
Asuma, it is a heartbroken story which is coming out from the US. The victims composed of not only the US citizen, but also Philippines, India, and the Middle East. It is like a multinational disaster, we can say. It's a tragic incident. But as far as I am concerned, the speed, like high speed, and the distraction of the driver has led this accident. But authorities are really working very hard, as we can hear from your guest as well right now. Really, it is a heartbroken story, and 3 helicopters had been used to evacuate almost 40 people with broken legs, arms. It is really a disappointing and tragic incident which is being reported. It is high time to stand with the families of those tourists who had lost their lives and those who are still hospitalized. We can only wish quick recovery, and only investigations can say that what exactly happened. But to save these kind of incidents, to protect people from such mishappenings, there is a high need. There is a really immense need to train the drivers in very unexpected situations when the speed is very high and there is a
Yes.
high probability of a distraction. So,
Yes.
so people across the world are seeing in that way.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Sanjay, for sharing that. And we